Hey there guys, it's 2013 Rattler here. I'm sorry my shirt's a lot messed up. I had just finished watching the season premiere for Marvel's Agents of Shield. Right now, please really excuse of yesterday's video cause we're I was doing something for school and I hadn't had the chance to publish it to Adobe Premiere. All right, so as I promised on a last video, I was gonna do a comparison on the gaming cases. So we're gonna start compare. We're gonna first see them. We're gonna start with the first two, with the handheld consoles, the original DS game and the 3DS game. So let's enjoy. Let's switch to the other side of the camera. As you will see, I have. Well, first before I start comparing, we have a bunch of. I don't need this. What do I make of Doom for? Uh, okay. As you know, we have 6 games, but from like different consoles. Like we have Wii and Wii U, Xbox, Wii U. Okay, well we have 360 and we have Xbox One. We have a 3DS game and a Nintendo DS game. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the DS games. As you'll see, I have the original Nintendo DS game, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller, and Super Smash Brothers for 3DS. It's one of my very first 3DS games. So let's first before I open them. I'm sorry, I have to move. I'm standing on my knees, so you're gonna have to get used to this because I'm not used to standing up with the camera. Well, with the phone that I'm holding on to. Okay, well, I'm talking too fast right now. Okay, let's not change it. Let's get off. Please excuse my big hairy hand here. So we're gonna. Okay, what am I doing? All right. So as you see that the 3DS logo is put on the right instead of like usually on the left. Unlike the Game Boy Advance or the Game Boy, all the Game Boy cases used to be like on the. So they somehow used to be on the left side of the case, but same with along with the Nintendo DS, the original one. As you can see there, Nintendo 3D, Nintendo DS. Yeah. And as you can see, the colors on the original DS is black, and it's a lot more whiter than the width is larger than the 3DS one. And the 3DS is white sort of, and I also own Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, but that's in a red case, but I'm not going to show that right now since I don't want to get up. Uh, and let's open the cases. Oh, before that, I'm sorry to mention that this has Nintendo Network instead of. Camera's not focusing. Instead of, it just says Nintendo Network. Unlike when internet connection while playing online was very popular, it used to say Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, but since back a few years back, the Nintendo had stopped doing that. They still sell games, but they don't have this anymore. So I don't know if they'll still play online with these. All right, okay, well now let's open. Okay. Sorry, I gotta open them with one hand. Ugh. Come on, stop it. Alright, as you'll see that the manual the manuals look the same as the covers. Especially that well, everything's almost look the same except that this DS one has this big thing where you can carry like your Game Boy Advance games. But ever since the DSi came out, the Game Boy Advance slot was gone until it was replaced by a SD card. So you can save like your pictures and all your voice recordings and all that. But if you only do that with the I don't know what I'm saying, but you only do that with I don't know what to say. And as you can see, it doesn't have one anymore. It just shows this Club Nintendo, which stopped maybe a while back or so, since it got moved to Play Nintendo. I don't know much about that though. Alright, okay. And let's see, I want to mention the sides. As you see, God, I need to focus. I hate the focusing. I think that's better. Let's upside down. As you'll see, it shows the labeling on the side. As you can see, it shows the Smash Brothers logo. Because, like, why do we need to show the logo? We already know what it should already say. The name. As you'll see, it's I wish I knew the height. I think the sizes looks the same. Are probably they're the same height, but they're not the same, like the same size. And size probably doesn't matter. I don't think so. As you see on my Xbox One, got my glasses over there, my remote to the fan. All right, now that we got the Nintendo DS covers, let's move on to the other Nintendo, the home console cases. As you'll see, we have the Super Smash Bros. Brawl on original Wii, while we have the Wii U version on the right. And as you'll know, the color on the case is white. It's usually not like today when the Wii is a black console instead of a white console. I mean, before when it was first released, it was a white console, and the black console was okay. The deluxe edition was more expensive than just the Wii U set, the original one. That's a white console. And it shows the controls that requires it. And this was I still own the original Wii, the very first model that only allowed you to play your both original Wii and GameCube games. But since they released a second model of the original Wii, the GameCube backwards compatibility was gone. So you had no other choice but to either use your Wii remote or the classic controller if you still owned them. It's still playable if you plug it in with the Wii remote. I think it still plays with some of the Wii U games like this one. Alright, so now that we got that, okay, now the Wii U. Now that you know that the colors of the cases are in these blue, that they're blue, I don't understand why it's blue. Unlike the 3DS, it's all white. And like the normal DS, it's black. They couldn't do that the same thing. When they released the Nintendo GameCube, yes, they released the cases were black. But today the games on the I'm so sorry. It's just that I don't know. I'm talking so fast and my voice is sounding a lot different than before. I'm so sorry. It's just that I don't know if I'm getting sick. Like my voice was acting up in the last indoor video. And first of all, welcome to indoor video number 3, by the way. I didn't not say welcome to indoor video number 3. God. It's just that I was just finishing up Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I had to deal with something here in the house because my housekeeper is coming in and we have to get these rooms ready. So I gotta make this video very fast, and I don't know how much time because it's like I have 8 minutes or probably over since I already did the introduction video. Alright, so, okay. And for the rating, as you know that this is rated E10+ instead of rated T for teen. The Melee version on Nintendo GameCube was actually rated T for teen. But why would it be rated T for teen if some of the Mario characters like Mario, Pikachu from Pokemon, there's a Pokemon trainer, well, God, at least the Zelda games are rated T for teen, but I don't think they're doing that this time. Okay, well, as you'll know that they're in this... well, as you can see, it also tells you what controls you can play, and the Nintendo requires the Nintendo GameCube, but you need like that thing in between that and the classic controller. You need that like an adapter. Let me flip this over. Let me turn it over. I really hate the focus. Okay, that's good. I really hate the focus. Okay. You'll really need that adapter if they're still selling it or not. Then, well, why would you? I don't really want it since I have the Wii remotes. I still have the gamepad that came with it. I have the Pro Controller that's very useful, and it does require SD, by the way. So like, why does it need SD? I mean, doesn't Smash Brothers already have a built-in hard drive? And you can also use your Nintendo 3DS controller as a controller. Well, just a Nintendo 3DS console to do that. Well, as you can see, the disc is not in there. The game it's in the Wii U right now. And as you can see, the games how are going. Since Nintendo did come out with discs, but when the GameCube came out, they were like little discs. It's almost like half size of a CD player or a CD or a DVD disc. But as you'll know, that they went with this. They went with the the compact disc sort of thing, and the manuals are all there. Still has that Club Nintendo, which is all gone. Oh god. All right, so as you can see, the case is white and the case is blue. Maybe it's make it look because Nintendo is in its own world. Nintendo is not competing against with Xbox and PlayStation, since Nintendo is just all gaming and stuff. Since everyone thinks that Nintendo is considered as the kiddie console, but how would it be considered a kiddie console? Because they used to make games that are more mature, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. All right, now that we've already seen oh my god, I gotta stop. I need to stop. Okay, now let's move on to the Xbox cases, the Xbox game cases. As you'll know, we have two Xbox cases. We have my very first Xbox game, Halo 3, and we have the Master Chief Collection, Halo the Master Chief Collection. First of all, I don't know if you'll see, the game's a little messed up. I just got this from a GameStop a couple months ago. No, it's 3 months ago. Well, first before I open both the cases, as you'll see, they're both of them are green. Well, technically the 360 controller. Did I say controller? I meant cases. It's light green. Car looks like it looked more like original Xbox sort of greenish. I mean, this looked more like a DVD case than this Blu-ray look-alike Xbox One case. As you'll know, it's all green and it doesn't. I mean, this was the very first. These were the ones that had the 360. I really don't like this focus, people. As you'll see, that it does not show Xbox Live, and it doesn't show just the logo, Xbox 360 logo itself. When 360 games were newer, they didn't just show Xbox Live or only on Xbox 360 sort of thing. Focus is too. I don't like the focus. As you can see, Halo 3 will always be my very first Xbox game, but I will not sell it since it does not play on Xbox One, only because Halo 3 is in Master Chief Collection. As you see, the disc, looks classic. Halo 3 will always be my very first Xbox game. Alright, so now for the Xbox One game case. As you'll see, it doesn't, the plastic is on, I don't know how to say it, and then the Xbox One logo, it's on just plain plastic. It's like, you don't even need to remove the cover. And as you can see, it's dark green. It has more green than this one. And let's open the console. As you'll see, there's no manual for Xbox One. It's getting me this thing called Sunset Overdrive. I don't even know what that is, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. As you'll see, the disc is on the left instead of the right. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Why they put the disc on the left instead of the right? I mean, it's like Blu-ray. I mean, Blu-ray, especially if you're buying a Blu-ray movie, a 3D, it will come with it will come with a Blu-ray 3D and a normal Blu-ray, which plays on normal Blu-ray players. I mean, it will go on the left, and then whatever is there will go on the right. Or especially if it's like an extended disc holder, it has one of those because if you buy a Blu-ray combo pack, it comes with also with DVDs. Like say like you want to watch the movie, but even though or let's say if you go in a car and that only plays DVDs. Same with charter buses. Just take the DVD and have all your friends and enjoy the movie. Especially if you're on some kind of business trip, on a marching competition or something like that, or an out of town football games. I was also in the high school band, by the way. If you've already seen, I also did a video of, you know what? I'm not gonna. As you'll know, the Xbox One logo is on the top. It's a lot. The green thing is a lot smaller than how it is on the right. Especially, it doesn't say Xbox Live. Well, I don't know. They also have these warning things in the back. You can see all the words. I mean, I don't know why they put that there, but I don't even know why I want this. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not in stores. I bet, I will guarantee you it's not in stores. Okay. Well, first things first. That's all I gotta talk about for now. Let's switch. Let's go ahead and switch to my face because I really should be ending this video because I have to sleep in early because I have an early morning dentist appointment in the morning. First things first. Very sorry my hair is a little messed up right now. It's just that I just got out of the shower. The TV's still on. I was just watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it's dark in here and my face feels so dark. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I have not found any good reaction videos in a while because it's been very boring here at home because I've always been here like every other weekend. And I've never gone anywhere on weekends other than the fact that I go to school and I do an internship at a museum. My voice is acting up, so I really need to stop this video already. So please see last video and please excuse the little update, the late upload, because it's as I said, I got very busy with stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, and every playlist will be on the description. So 2013 Rattler out of here.